Hello, guys, and welcome to my first plan with me of 2021. So it's been a while, and I have missed planning so much. I actually planned in my other planner that is a personal sized planner, which I've been loving lately. But this style is so different, and I've been doing that for quite a while now. So I have really missed planning in this style. So for this plan with me, I am actually starting with my caress press inserts, and I was really excited because it's always nice to try out something new. I think. I mean, not always, but for the most part, it's always nice to try out something new. And I mean, it's new paper, it's new quality. So yeah, I was excited to start using these, and I have to say that I quite like them so far. I really like the fact that they are separated in the months, so I don't really have to do the month on top anymore, which makes me really happy. But I totally forgot that in the spread, so I put down a month on the left corner, but the silly person that I am, I put down December. I don't know why, but I did it, but I took it off. Your guys gonna see it in a couple of minutes. But for my first plan with me of 2021, I decided on using a glam planner kit actually, and this is the Cinderella, so the princess inspired Disney Cinderella kit. And when I saw this, I just knew, guys, I just knew that I wanted to use this for the first week of January because of those boxes that I just put down with the clock. So this was New Year's, and on Friday was the first. So I decided to put that double box down on Thursday and Friday because that was New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. So that is what I did, and I have I have paired it with some silver foil. So almost all the foil that you see are from my shops. From my shop, from Olive & Co. I have used a little bit of a wiggle from SPC, but most of that was the icons that I used. So you will see that throughout the spread. But overall, all of the foil that I used, I made myself. And I would like to say that I actually started making some scripts. So a couple of the scripts that I'm using in this plan with me, I actually made myself, and I made them all myself, but a couple of them are actually available in my shop. So my shop is linked down below, so you guys can check that out if you want to. There are not a bunch in store right now, and I decided to put them in different categories. So I have my grocery category now, my working category, and my me time category are now all available in the shop. And they're also available in black, so that is really nice. So definitely check that out if you want to, and if you had an eye on my scripts for quite a while, because I know that a lot of people ask me about the scripts that I use in my plan with me's, and you guys are finally able to get them. So definitely check them out, guys. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, that is most of the stickers that I used. I obviously used my Simply Gilded washi. And I decided to use the 5mm only this week. So I used it in the sidebar, and I used my favorite thing to do with glam planner kits, my 3 washi, let's call it a sandwich. I don't know, you guys are going to see it in a couple of minutes, but I used the 5mm washi also in the bottom washi. Yeah, I think I'm just going to call it a Simply Gilded sandwich. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's the thing. I'm not sure yet. But so what I had planned to do for this plan with me, because this is actually a double plan with me, and this week you guys already saw before, because that was my last plan with me. That is on my channel. You guys have seen this week before. But because I really wanted to have the 1st of January also in this planner, I decided to do it again. And I mean, that gives me the opportunity to plan more. So why the heck not, right? But I was actually planning on doing like a little Q&A for this voiceover. But that is quite new for me. And what I actually did, guys, is that I asked a couple of questions of... I put like the little Q&A thing over on Instagram in my stories, and I got a couple of responses. But I didn't know that you had to save them, the answers. So I can't find them. I have searched the whole Instagram, my whole Instagram, and I couldn't find them. I lost them. So I was actually kind of debating here on what washi to use for my sandwich. And I was kind of going for this pink one, but then I did this silver and I was like, ooh, I think I'm feeling this a little bit more. So I switched the pink out for the silver 5mm washi. But yeah, let's go back to the questions. That are not there. I don't have the questions because I didn't know you had to save them or you have to screenshot them. So I just thought that they were going to be there forever. But I searched through my whole Instagram and I'm not able to find them anymore. So yeah, no Q&A. But I have the feeling that this week, it feels like so long ago. So yeah, I think I'm just going to talk through the plans a little bit, but I do remember a couple of questions that were asked because I obviously scrolled through them when I got them in. And I do remember some, so I think I'm going to answer those. And I remember that Just Lovey Dovey, Jemima from Just Lovey Dovey actually asked me if I was going to change out my planning style. Well, I'm not going to change it out. I'm definitely going to keep doing this planner style that I'm doing right now in the video. I am not planning on getting rid of this planning style because I love it so much. And it is something totally different from the planning style that I'm doing in my other planner, because that is a personal sized planner. And I'm doing there 1 week on each page. Maybe you have seen it on my Instagram. If not, there I just posted a couple of pictures on my Instagram from the size, so you guys are maybe can understand a little bit what I'm talking about with the personal size. I don't know if personal size is really a thing everywhere, but I mean over here in the Netherlands, personal size is a thing, but I don't really think I've seen a lot of personal sized planners itself. So I just have this really old crappy personal sized planner that can only fit like 30 pages, and it does not really make me happy. But I really like the size. I think that A6 size is a little bit smaller. So therefore I really thought that it was A6 size, but then I searched the receipt on my planner that I bought and I saw that it was a personal size. So I've been saying for a long time that I thought it was A6 size, but it isn't, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, I've been doing that. I've been loving that, but I'm not going to switch anything around. I'm still going to maintain on doing this planning style in my Aura style. And I'm going to do the other planning style just for myself a little bit. I am still planning for one to do over here on YouTube, but I didn't really find the balls to actually do it. Maybe that sounds a little bit wrong, but I plan on doing it live. So a live talk through and not with a voiceover. And I just know that it's going to be so rusty and it's going to be super duper long, because if I'm planning like that, it takes forever. But I really like it. So I might do it. And if I found the strength to do it, I definitely will. But yeah, I'm still going to keep this planning style, definitely. I'm not getting rid of it because I love it way too much. And I think one other question that I got is how I actually got into planning. Now, I really had to go back in my memories. And if you have been following me, you might know that my memory is not the best. Like, it is really not. So how did I got into planning? So I remember that I think I actually saw a plan with me over on YouTube. So I have been a beauty YouTube. Now, not that I was it, but I love watching beauty videos over on YouTube. And I actually think I saw Belinda Celine doing a plan with me in her Erin Condren. Like, I think this was about 6 years ago, guys. This was so long ago. And from the moment that I saw that video, I fell in love. I just thought, this is everything that I want to do. Like, this seems so much fun. So I actually started saving some money right after, and before I knew it, I bought my own Erin Condren. And I remember that when I started planning, I just decorated it with some, cardboard paper and really thick paper, and I had to measure everything myself, and I bought a lot of washi. And I had so much fun doing it. But if I look at that spread now, I think, ooh, hun, you did not know what you were doing. Like, this is looking rubbish. But it's fun to look at. It's definitely fun to look at. But yeah, it was so long ago. I definitely think that it was like 6 years ago. I don't even know. Yeah, I think my first planner was actually, oh guys, yeah. So yeah, that sticker did not meant to go there because December, no, it was January, Brit, and we don't need a month there anymore. So I just found it out when I was done filming this plan with me. So I did took it off the December, but for the video, it's still there. So I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, my first planner was actually from 2015. So that is quite a while ago, guys. I've been planning for so long. And it is still my hobby. It is still one of my biggest loves. And it's still one of my favorite things to do in life. So I don't think I'm going to get rid of planning and stickers ever. It is just my thing, you know. It is really my thing. I've been loving it so long and so much. But yeah, those are the two questions that I actually could remember. So let me talk you guys a little bit through the plans that I did. So the first thing that I had on Monday was that I had a little work meeting. So that is what I did. And on Monday, I actually spent the rest of the day with my best friend. And we had our Christmas celebration. We actually rented a tiny house that was actually from her mom, from my best friend, her mother. We rented a tiny house. And it was so much fun. It was the coziest night of my life. And I had the best sleep ever. So I loved it. So both of the first two stickers are from the Coffee Monsters and Co. And then we had to do a little grocery run. So I used a face mask sticker from my shop, from Olive & Co. And that grocery run script is actually in the shop. And then the next thing that I marked is that we actually finished New Girl. So yeah. New Girl is around for quite a while. I mean, it's not really available to watch in the Netherlands, but it's my favorite show, and I never got to finish it because, because of some memories. Like, it was really hard for me to finish watching New Girl because I felt like finishing a chapter for me. But we finally got to do it, and it made me really happy. I wasn't really quite happy with the ending, but let's not go through that. But then we played some games, and I used a sticker from Papershire, and actually we exchanged, I think, presents. So that's the next thing that I marked. And that is a little sticker from Fox and Cactus. And also the first sticker that I put down on Tuesday is from Fox and Cactus. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit behind. But I marked that I had the best sleep ever. I did, guys. I remember it. I think I'm going to remember it for the rest of my life. It was such a good sleep we had in the tiny house. It was awesome. And then we had to clean the part of the tiny house a little bit. So that's the next thing that I marked. And I used an olive sticker. And then we had to pick up my best friend, her new car. So she actually didn't have her old last car so long, but that sadly broke. And now she has a new one. And this car is my best friend in a car. It is absolutely epic and it fits her so well. And we were so happy when we saw it. So I used a little icon from the kit, and then my plan with me went live on Tuesday. And I used an icon from the Silver Wiggle from SPC. And then I took a bath, and that bath sticker is also available in my shop, such as the sticker that I'm putting down next, the facial at home, because I think we can't do facials by the beautician. So why not just do a facial at home? So I really like to mark that. But what I actually did for the Take Bath script is that I put it on some white sticker paper and actually cut it out, because my scripts are actually on clear sticker paper. But if I'm gonna put it down directly on the underlay bougie box, you don't really see it. So therefore I put it on white sticker paper first and then stick that sticker on my bougie box. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, for the facial at home, I used the Fox and Cactus sticker. And then on Wednesday, I was actually super duper tired. So that was the first thing that I marked, but I had to work. But the tired sticker is from Once More with Love. And then I actually had I had to work, and that's also a script that's available in my shop. And then I had a chat with my boss, which was really nice. And I used an olive sticker, also from my shop. And then I had to do my LPG treatment, which is for my cellulites. And I actually haven't done that in such a long time. So I should really do that again. And I marked that with a little bow from White Ear Stationery. And then I actually watched Bad Moms Christmas, which was okay. It wasn't my favorite Christmas movie, but yeah, it was okay to watch. And I actually marked that with a little doodle from my shop again. And then on Thursday, I had to work again, and it was New Year's Eve. But I first had to work, I think it was until 5, and then I went home. But I had to do I had to run some errands first, so that is the next thing that I marked, and I actually marked it with again olive sticker with a little face mask on, and then I had to do my nails, and I was able to do or to use these perfect Coffee Monsters & Co. stickers, and I think I need another one already because I love these stickers so much. The little no, not a munchkin, the emoji with a nail polish bottle. Oh, I love it so much. It's so adorable, and I definitely need another sheet of those because I think I'm going to use those a lot. And then for New Year's Eve, I actually spent it with my best friend and her girlfriend. And it was super fun. We just hang out, watch some shows. We had a couple of drinks, not so much because I'm not really good. Yeah, my body and alcohol, they just don't work. It just doesn't work together. So I accepted that, and that's fine. But we played some games, which was really, really fun. We laughed so hard. But that house sticker is from Magic Prince Co. And then for the games, I actually used a sticker from Papershire. And then for the Happy New Year, I'm sorry that this is a little bit out of frame, guys. I used some olive stickers from my shop with a Happy New Year script. Yeah, I'm sorry that you guys aren't really able to see that. But then on Friday, the first thing that I did is that we obviously had to sleep in. And I remember that I actually slept in till 12. And now that is out of this world for me. Like, me sleeping in until 12 o'clock. Guys, that is not me. So I woke up and I was like, all right, new year, new me, right? Sleeping till 12 o'clock. Look at me going. But yeah, I haven't slept in ever since. So I'm still me. I'm still the old me. But I don't mind. But I actually marked that with another olive sticker. And then we just spent the day with the three of us, which is really lovely. So I marked that with a White Deer stationery heart. And then obviously we had to clean the apartment a little bit. So I used an olive sticker from my shop. And we actually watched a lot of Modern Family together. That is, I think, one of our favorite shows to watch together. And I used another olive sticker from my shop again for that. And then later when I came home, I actually took another bath. And I used a little doodle sticker from my shop over there. And then I did wanted to mark that I had some family time with my parents and with my sister. And I actually marked that with a icon sticker from The Wiggle again. So that was my New Year's. I mean, I don't really like celebrating New Year's Eve that much. So this was just everything that I wanted. It was totally fine. Just the three of us. It was lovely. We had so much fun together. I mean, I always have so much to talk about, and we laugh so much, especially with my best friend. Like, oh my God, it doesn't matter what time it is, how we're feeling. We will always laugh together. So that's really nice. And then on Saturday, the first thing that I did is that I actually started working on my shop a little bit. So I used an olive sticker, and she's holding a bunch of sticker sheets. And I really like that sticker. I also think it's perfect to organize your stickers or putting away stickers. I think it's really cute. So that is from my shop. And then I actually wanted to mark that I did a lot of designing that day. So I marked that with a Fox and Cactus sticker. And then while I was designing, I watched a lot of Love Island. So I don't know what it is, but Love Island is just such a show that I love watching while I'm working because I don't have to pay attention like all the time. But it's still really nice to hear something. Because sometimes you're watching a show, and if you're like designing for 15 minutes straight and you're looking for 15 minutes straight through your screen, you're watching again and you think like, what have I missed? Like, I need to go back because I don't remember. But with Love Island, it is just such a good show to put on in the back. So the next thing that I marked is actually that my sister and her girlfriend came over. So I marked that with Olive, who was holding a huge mug of tea. And then we had some family time together. So again, I used another icon from a Wiggle. And then I went to bed early, and I actually used one of my favorite stickers that's in my shop. And that is Olive holding her, I always found that word also really difficult to say, a plushie. She's holding her cuddly the animal. Cuddly animal. Is that a oh, no? That's what we're calling it, guys. And yeah, that's one of my favorite stickers because that is my cuddly animal. And then on Sunday, I actually slept in. Oh, I was lying, guys. I was lying. I slept in. I see. But I know that it wasn't too late. And then I had to plan, film, and edit it. So I used a sticker from Once More I Love Again. And then I had to record my voiceover. And that is also a sticker from my shop. And then I did not had a bunch to mark on the last part of Sunday. But I don't really mind because in that way you're really able to see a lot of the bushy underlay box. So I don't really mind it. It's okay. And I obviously had to work that I obviously had to mark that I was working on my shop more, and I used another Fox and Cactus sticker for that. And then while I was working, I obviously watched some Love Island again. Surprise, surprise. And I used another sticker for my shop. So I really hope that you guys don't mind me talking about the plans again instead of asking or telling you guys all the answers to the questions. But that was it, guys. That was my first plan with me. I hope you had a wonderful time watching it, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video again. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.